Mater, want a race?
Well...
Come on!
Look at you, all charged up to race. But I don't have a chance against... Go! Come on, Lightning! Quick!
Cars on the Road is the new Disney Plus series that came out in the Cars universe. And I'm honestly going to say that it's actually really interesting. Certain episodes are better than others. It's a good series, though, and it's something that I definitely enjoyed. This series is one of those where you could probably binge it all in one time because there's only like 9 episodes, and they're each like less than 10 minutes long. So it's something you can get done pretty quickly. And I'm okay with that. I actually think I binged it, actually. So, yeah, I fall into that category. But it's one that I am super happy with for it being funny on occasion and pretty good storytelling. But you know that's one thing that I'm not happy with? The fact that I am under the belief that it is not in the regular Cars timeline. See, I have an interesting theory on my part, which is that Cars 2 being my favorite movie of all time makes me want to believe that it is in the correct Cars timeline and it's not just something made up by the crew or whatever saying it's Mater's fever dream or whatever, but that it's actually in the Cars timeline. So I'm under the assumption that Cars 1 and Cars 2 are in the same timeline, but Cars 3 is not, because there's very little to no references to Cars 2 in that movie. And major plot developments that were in Cars 2 aren't in Cars 3. Like, for example, Holly Shiflow and Mater going on dates and stuff. That never showed up in Cars 3. And so because of that, Cars on the Road is also not in that timeline, because it is done with characters that show up from Cars 3. Now, that doesn't mean that Cars 3 and Cars on the Road are just not canon or whatever. I'm under the assumption that it's an alternate universe in which Cars 2 never happened. So, anyway, that's what I believe. I do love the addition of some of the new characters they added, though, and I love the elements of, like, each episode being kind of a different genre. And I like the haunted house episode. That was fun. It's a fun series, and I'm glad I checked it out. Overall, I'm pretty happy that I've checked it out. If you love Cars movies, I definitely say check it out. It's one of the funner ones, and some of the stuff that goes on with Mater in this series kind of reminds me of Tall Tales a little bit, but just not the same way. And if you're not a huge fan of how Cars on the Road turns out, make sure you check out Mater's Tall Tales, because that is way better in my opinion. Overall, I'd give this an 8 out of 10. Thank you guys so much for watching, everybody. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and hit that bell. Thank you guys so much again. See you guys in the next review, everybody. See you later. Bye.
Paging Dr. Mater. Dr. Mater to the OR.
What's going on, ladies? Alrighty now, let's have us a little look-see.
Mater? You're a doctor, too?
That's right, buddy. I got my MD, PhD, my STP, and my GTO.
Hey, Doctor.